Hello. Right, good afternoon. Lovely sunny day today. Right, what we're going to catch up on this week? Right, first of all, we're going to do Matt. We're not going to do Matt, but we're going to tell about Matt. We've found him, we've tracked him down. He's been poorly, so that's why there's nothing on the other channel at the moment. So there's only me to alt fort down. Right, so he's been poorly. He's on the mend. So for those who are worried, he's on the mend. So we'll hopefully other channels start up soon. If not, there'll still be me talking load of gobbledygook. Right. Savings this week. I was thinking about savings. How can you save money? Another bill come through this week. There's another one that you're thinking, cool blind, that's gone up 4% and all. And I was going back to when I was a kid. I was just thinking to myself, how do they get by? Well, when I used to go up north, into Northumberland to see my granny and the rest of the family, on a Sunday night, if we were there on a Sunday, we'd actually have to have a bath. And you're like, what's a bath? Well, this wasn't no ordinary bath, I tell you. This was a tin one stuck behind door. And my granny would be sat there in a chair, and my granny would be sat there, he'd be covered in muck front bit. And so, first one's in Bath at kids. So, they had open range. Everything was cooked on open range. So, you fill this tin bath up with hot water, and then that was it. They grab us by head, dunk us in there one at a time. If you sometimes two at a time, depending on how many of us are there. And so you get into this water, and your skin just peels off. Do you know what I mean? You got 90-degree burns when you got dunked in this thing. It was better than getting last, because then it was cold and it was dirty last. So because it was a conveyor system. So you'd get in there, you'd come out, someone would wrap you up. You know, you do with babies, so they don't move around. You'd wrap you with a towel like that. You're like, and then you had your hair sort of like just about yanked out with somebody with a towel ready to pounce on you and rub your head. And then you're like that, coming out with a twitch. And you think, you wonder why I'm mad. And then you put in your pyjamas, got your dressing gown on, and that was it. You sat there until everyone else had been done. What a lovely view, eh? If you were lucky, you had tiny teas on telly, and the telly were about that big. Used to wind it up with that old. And right, so that was how people used to save money on baths in them days. And I thought, the strange thing is that I love my baths now. I love my baths. Ladies, you know what I mean. You get your bath on, and that's it. You're in there for about 3 hours. Come out like an old shriveled prune. Right. It's the only time your husband goes, and he goes, at the end of it. Right. So, if you have a bath, you soak in your bath, don't you? If you're lucky, you're on your own. You never used to get that. You just pile in there. And so, when you get out of your bath, don't pull the plug. Don't pull the plug. Because what I've been finding by experimentation is if I leave bath full and I come into the front room and I switch the heating on then. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I don't switch the heating on very often. You're special if you come in here and I turn the heating on. Right, if I turn the heating on, then what will happen is that 45 minutes later, it'll be roasty toasty. Do you know what I mean? You're like that. Now, at that point, you can go into the bathroom at any point you want, and you'll go in there and you'll have the nice smell of Radox, and it'll be still warm. And up to about 2 hours later, you still do it. Now, as soon as it goes off a little bit, pull the plug, rinse your bath out, get it cleaned again. Right, get it done and dusted, pull it. But it served its purpose. It's kept you a nice warm room, and that's always handy to have. In fact, some days, I'll be quite honest, when it's really, really cold, and I put a jacket on over a jumper, it's cold then. And I thought, I might sleep in here, because your bathroom's the warmest place in the middle of the house. I thought, I might sleep in here, that'll be alright. Anyway, so it won't save you a huge amount if you like baths every day like I do. I do like my baths. But it will keep a bit of heat in, and it saves a little bit on the electricity side. So if you're having a bath every night, then you are spending more, but it saves you a little bit on heating the house permanently all the time. Right. And another little saver has been for the kids this week. I love strawberry milkshake. I love milk anyway. Anyone who tell you know that I go through gallons of milk a day. Literally, it's my mainstay. I love it. But I've been drinking the sweetened one, and I'm not supposed to because I'm diabetic. So I thought I'd best stop that. So I've been out looking and I've been experimenting, playing with different ones, trying to sort out which one's best. And the best one that I'm going to recommend this week is this yellow one here. We all know what that is, so I can't tell you names because obviously copyrights and everything. But lovely, couple of spoonsful that in it. That's it, sorted that, so I can have that. So that's a good thing, and it's a lot cheaper than buying huge amounts of bottles and everything like that. And milk is always good for you. So not only just milk. This week I'm on this. No, it's not water. I like my water, but nectar gods, ambrosia. No, this is actually a Mexican lime and elderflower. Lovely. I found it by mistake, bought a bottle of it, and I thought, oh, well, it's fizzy, and it's got natural sugars in, and I thought, oh, I'll taste it. It's lovely. Yeah, yeah. So I bought that for 36 pence or something like that. It was a bottle, a big bottle, from Lydell. Yeah, so I'll give him a quick chip in there. Right, so that's my quick savers for the week. Right, moving on to films. Films this week, 2 good ones going into the cinemas. Excuse my itchy nose. One is Morbius. I've looked at trailer and everything, and from what I can gather, it's a bit like Count Dracula. He goes into a cave, gets mobbed by a load of bats, and then he can see in the dark. I'm not sure if he can fly in the dark. He might be able to fly, this character, but he's got the teeth and everything like that. So that looks pretty good. We've also got Spider-Man again. Spider-Man. Why so many Spider-Mans? Anyway, Spider-Man's out again, so he's doing the rounds. I'm not going to go too much into it. It looked like a repeat to me, but with and it's multiverse again. And we've got Doctor Strange going around at the moment as well. I like Doctor Strange. I must admit, he's getting to. I was like when I first started, but now I like him. I think he's a good character. So those are some of the good films going around at the moment. Oh, my nose is itching like mad. Right, finally, dun dun dun, my weather report. Right. In the last 9 months, I've been wrong once. And I must stop messing around with pens. Right. My weather report for this week is going to be, it's going to get a little bit warmer. Not a lot. Up to normal degrees. But a little bit. But in a fortnight, I think we might be talking a bit of that white stuff floating down. Before anyone says anything, no, I'm not on about radiation. I'm on about snow. I think it might snow. Remember, I've only been once wrong in 9 months. So I'm sticking my neck out on this one again. Because I'm wearing a tie. Yeah, I think we might have some of that white stuff. And that, believe it or not, is all I've got to say today. We'll catch you another time. Bye, heck.